Ayo, it's BTA. We got a new stranger today. What's your name and what you doing?
I'm Eric. I'm about to pack up a bowl.
And what is your condition?
I have epilepsy. It's temporal lobe epilepsy. For people that know what that is, it's a disability that I've had for the majority of for my whole life. But I was diagnosed with it at age 4. But I'm 36, and I've had it for 36 years for me.
The first time I thought when I ran into you, I really do apologize. I thought you were drugged up because you were in the middle of it and like I skipped instantly. And
No.
every time, and then I ran into you whenever I would run into you, it looked like you were sleeping. So I would skip. I didn't know you were having like an epilepsy, and it just happened to be exactly when I ran into you. And that's probably the last person probably skipped you in the middle of it, and that's why I saw it. Because I already saw it 3 times in this conversation. So explain what happens, because I want to understand how epilepsy happens. Like, what is it?
Well, most people think that seizures, um, it's like when you shake real bad,
Mm.
you're just like your jerks are
No, you just
real bad.
your head
Um,
just bobs a little bit.
um,
Yeah, you okay?
uh, it's like
You just had
jerks
one.
whole body. Yeah, I know. Um,
Was
I
it?
just took
Does
one.
it feel like a twitch?
Yeah, but it's a real bad one.
Oh, muscle cramp, maybe.
Um, no, what my doctor said it was your brain like having
A muscle spasm.
it's like yeah, it was like a spasm, but it was a spasm that it couldn't handle.
Oh,
Um, I told my brain I told my doctor, I was like, it's just like my brain telling me it's time for you to relax.
okay.
I've uh, I've told people I was like having epilepsy is like fighting yourself every single day. Some days you win, some days you lose.
Well, how many episodes do you have? Because you had 3, and this is before the video. I know 4 now, 5 actually.
It can be random.
So, does anything set it off? Like, is it like a tick?
Certain colors.
Colors.
Yeah, people.
You can't. Oh, so okay, so that epilepsy warning is like a real thing for people like you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Like going into clubs or something, going into like
Oh, yeah. I can imagine that would be a nightmare for you.
yeah.
So wait. Well, I mean, I don't have that many colors, so why do you? Oh, shit.
Oh, excuse me.
No, you're good. Um, wow,
Um,
that's crazy. That's number 5. So wait, how many do you have a day?
well, I know a day it could be 1 or 100. Um, yeah. I know that I did a, a brain scan about a year ago, and I had to stay in my house the whole time. So if people wanted to come see me, they had to come to me.
So wait, what's
This
your what is it? What is your diagnosis again? I forgot what you said.
I haven't. Or I've been diagnosed with epilepsy, but I haven't. It hasn't been found out where it's coming from yet.
Okay, so, all right, that's what you said. That's why I forgot because you said you don't. They don't know. Okay, so that's why I don't know. Okay, that makes sense.
It's it could be hell. It could be coming from my chin, for all I know.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, it's
I'm,
just
I'm, I'm,
there's a nerve that
there's a nerve somewhere in my brain that when that nerve needs to relax, I guess it puts out seizures, or when my brain's working too hard.
is this putting too much on you? Like, do you want to stop?
I'm just thinking. I'm like this this nerve. It's the like I have no idea where it's coming from, and I've donated my brain to the hospital that I go to.
You donated
So
your brain?
yeah, when I die, that's where my brain's going to.
Oh. I was like, how are you talking to me if you don't have a fucking brain?
AI, I'm a robot, dude. I got
You're
um
the new AI.
yeah, I'm human robot. You talking about? I'm that best piece of AI.
So wait, why do if okay? So if all the colors and the stimulation gives you seizures, why do you come on sites like this? That doesn't make sense.
Because people don't know what that color is. And if I don't tell them what that color is,
Oh, what's the color? Do I have the color?
oh, the color is in your picture, but it's
What
not.
color? I'll move it. Is it red?
No, it's not.
Is it gray?
It's not dark enough.
What
Your
color?
picture, I'm not. I don't tell
I'll
people.
move it, dude. I'll move it.
No, I don't tell people. It's not dark enough to cause anything.
Okay. I was just wondering if it was something I was doing.
No, it's not something you're doing. It's something that is. It, it's something that gets done.
Okay, so my picture is good. I can change it. Hold on,
No, your picture's just fine.
hold on, wait. How about this? Is this better?
Like I said, dude, your picture's just fine.
Is that better? Do you just laugh? So that's okay. I'll leave it
Your
like that.
picture is. You really think it's red, don't you?
Yeah, I kind of do because that's the only thing that pops out.
Your picture is just fine.
Okay.
What if I told you that the color was black?
Okay, then I got you. How about is that better? Dragon Ball Z.
I
Yeah,
never watched that show when I was a little kid.
yo, it's Majin. Yeah, I have this clip ready because everybody says I have the M as Majin Vegeta's hairline. Like, so I have this clip. Like, look at it. You see, I have this ready for people that should be like, I don't have this hairline, but I technically do. So is this? You want me to leave this instead of that?
I don't even care. But that color on your screen, it's not dark enough.
All right. So I'll leave it like
What
this
if I
then.
told you it was like crazy, crazy dark, dark red?
Okay. You good, bro?
Yeah.
All right. So, how, like, does weed help the seizures at all?
Yeah.
I just found out about their garlic pills actually, and they help with digestion problems and cancer things and sleeping. Oh, you take
CB,
CBD also.
CBD is good for the brain, and CBG is.
Oh, you just lagged. But yeah, you should try some. I don't have them here. I can go grab them, but they're literally like it's a pill filled with straight garlic cloves, and it's actually really, 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 really good for you.
I use garlic in my food all the time.
Fresh garlic. Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
All right, so
I buy
again,
it, chop it up, keep it in a bag in the fridge, and use it like whenever.
so question: what kind of medication besides that do you take for like epilepsy and like how do you like do you like if you drove or like went somewhere like if you went by like can you go places by yourself?
Um, like if I were to go to the store and it's like 4 or 5 miles away, I'd have to get a ride.
So you take an Uber or something.
Yeah, or I'd call one of my buddies and say, "Hey, will you give me a ride here?" I mean, I can go to places by myself.
But you have to it has to be a short trip.
Yeah, somewhere like that.
What if
Like,
what happens if like road rage or like irritation at like a long light? Like what happens? Because like I always wondered, like, because you know your seizures last like 10 seconds, but like what happens if it happens while you're driving?
I don't drive.
Oh,
I don't.
I just thought you just didn't like to drive when you said that
I don't have a driver's license. I've never had a driver's license.
because you could literally have a seizure and then just crash. So that kind of makes sense to me.
Um, yeah,
Because of that. Yeah, that could happen randomly while you're driving, and yeah, that makes complete sense.
I could be driving and have a seizure and just.
Drive into a, yep, and then there's like 10 people dead. So that, you know what? I'm proud of you for not getting a license and pretending like you were okay to drive because a lot of people would do that because they want to get somewhere. You know what I mean?
I have driven mini bikes, go karts,
That's
dirt bike.
different. No, that's different. That's different. We're talking about on a fucking street with a car that can kill people just by hitting them. Like you're talking about, what you're talking about is somewhere outside of traffic. Like that's a big difference.
Um, I want a go kart. I want one. Me and my buddies used to make them when we were little, like just like the Little Rascals movies. We'd go find
Oh my
parts,
god, dude, I love that
and
fucking movie, dude.
we would go find parts in the garbage and make badass go karts.
Dude, you do know that you can like
You can.
there are places to go to do go kart racing and stuff. You can get a GoPro, strap it to your head, and fucking go kart racing, man.
Oh, we did it around our neighborhoods.
No, I know, but I'm saying like now, like you can still go kart racing and fucking shit like that.
Yeah, we use our blocks as tracks.
Yeah, dude, strap a GoPro to your head and fucking record it. Make a YouTube channel.
Yeah, we had we all built go-karts.
Wait, so hold on. Was the color black or red? Because now I'm still confused.
Could be yellow.
You're wearing yellow, so it's not yellow.
Maybe it's blue.
And it's gray, isn't it?
I was wearing gray yesterday.
All right, well, I don't know anymore. But, okay, so
Might be white. Or peach.
I am white.
Might be you that could cause a seizure for me.
Well, my friend, I do not know.
I said that your picture is just fine. Could be causing seizures for me, dude.
All right,
Now I know what it is. Can't have you on my screen.
I just blurted out.
Can't have you on my screen.
No, you were supposed to be here. This is an interview. So is there, before we end, because I'm sure you're getting tired of this, is there anything else you would like to indulge in telling people, like about like how your thing works? Because I really want to know. I don't know anything about it. I just know that people have seizures. I don't know anything about it. Like, do you just start like freezing up? Like you just go paralyzed? Like,
Kind of, a little bit. I have certain twitches that show me when I'm getting ready to have a seizure. And
yeah, I saw them.
One of them is.
Yeah, I saw that.
But it's just that, and my hands tighten up real.
Yep, that's the main one I saw. You were doing something, and then all of a sudden but then you go like this. Hey, what's up? Like that's literally like that's what you do. Are you having one now?
No, but this is like one of them.
Good thing you don't have sharp nails.
Oh, yeah, keep them short.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. Well, I'm
the seizures though, they're not fun.
No, I understand that because it's muscle spasms.
I feel like I have a pain tolerance like you wouldn't believe because it's.
Well, because
I've had a lot of falls with them.
Oh, well, because of my severe Crohn's and ulcer colitis, my stomach is so bad, and I don't know if you believe in this, but there's a chakra in your stomach, which is the pain and like shit, and I actually like my pain dude, I used to cut myself for fun. I have over 500 cuts on my shoulder, and I did it for fun. And I learned that I had a really high pain tolerance when I was a kid. When every single time I went to the doctor, they'd put a needle in me, and I'd look at it and be like, "Oh, that's so fucking cool." And then I'd get hurt, and like nothing would happen. I never went to the hospital besides one time. No, there were 2 times I needed stitches because I actually like cut my thing open, but I'm like, everybody told me to go. I didn't want to go. Like, but my pain, like, me and my friend used to go to the bar, and he was jacked, and nobody wanted to fuck with him. 6'3", bench press like 500 pounds. We would go to the bar and be like, yo, if I punch him in the stomach and he doesn't fall, you buy us beers. So we would go to bars and like, have people bet us that I would not fall down if he punched me in the stomach, and we would get free beers. Like, I have that like, I literally, dude, I'll literally stick a pin. Like, I used to, do you remember the drug-free things that have you pinned to your shirt in school?
Yeah.
I stuck it through my arm, nigga.
I had a buddy that did something like that. And I told my buddy, I was like, hey, this guy thinks he can't hit one of us in the stomach and it not hurt. I was like, let him stomach and just tell him it don't hurt. I said, I'm gonna give him a stipulation. And he did it. Dude, my buddy was hurt. Like he had a like fucking 8-pack if he could have one. He was like his stomach was like a brick wall.
Dude, you know what's crazy is that when I was younger, um, before every I played football, right? Before every game, you know, we would be lined up outside of the cage, like, you know, getting ready. You know what I would do? I would stand against the fence and have the whole team walk down like one by one and punch me in the stomach as hard as they could to get me wild up for a fight. And you know what's even crazier? I had asthma, so my mother was sitting at the like right at the what's it called? You know, front row. So if I had dude, I would in the middle of a
Student section.
no. Like what the hell is it called? Yeah, cheering section. So I like
Oh,
if
it's
I
the student section is like the very front, like probably like the first
yeah, the first row.
20 rows.
First row. My mom, she had to be there because in the middle of a play, she would come over to the fence, have my inhaler ready. I have asthma. She would come over. I would run over to her, inhale the inhaler, and keep. Yeah, no, she would do 3 sprays. I'd hold it in and run away and continue chasing. I got MVP for the best defensive lineman. I was a beast, bro. Bro, I'm a beast, bro. All right, but
It was
we're gonna end this after that little thing. Do you have anything else to say that anybody that wants to learn anything about epilepsy, in case anybody watches this? Because probably people won't because I talk too much.
don't pick on people with it because people are either born with it or develop it later on in life. And if they're born with it, it's something that is really fucked up and it's hard to deal with. And it's just yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, I know. And like I said, I wasn't the first couple of times I ran into you, you were in the middle of it and somebody must have skipped you in the middle of it. And I saw that and I thought you were drugged out and sleeping. And I did say that and I do
Yeah.
apologize because I ran into you in the middle of that and you know what that looks like. It wasn't a judgment. It was just because, like, I thought you were sleeping or, like, fucked up because you were in the middle of one, but the person before must have skipped you because they thought something was going on and they didn't want to look at it. You know what I mean?
No.
So I do apologize for that because like I said, the first 2 or 3 times I ran into you and you were doing that, and that's all I saw.
You seen
Yep. And your eyes were but your eyes were closed though. Yep. And your neck was no, you were like this. And that to me
well,
that
I
was
was
like the I'm not gonna say it, but it has to. I'm not gonna say it. We're gonna end this. This was a fun interview. Like, subscribe, comment, request, and love this guy. We out. Peace, love. Anything to say? Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna keep smoking my bong and
Token bro.
drink my Mountain Dew.
Yes, sir. All right. Love, guys. Peace.